I do like the improved running while aiming deal, but there is something else I'd like to address. Dino Crisis 2 has a button. It would be the circle. So it would be the circle button on a PS2, not a PS2. Well, PlayStation control pad in general, but it's the B button on my 360 pad. But this, you know, pretty much predates Resident Evil 4 and the Resident Evil remake on the DS, all of which have. On Resident Evil 4, you have a button set aside where you can hold it to aim the knife, and then you push the fire button to use it. But in Resident Evil, yeah, it's pretty much the same thing on Deadly Silence. But here in Dino Crisis, hang on. Sorry, guys. But Dino Crisis 2 has a button set aside to use the machete. You know, you just hit the circle button, and he lets loose with it. So, interesting, all the things that were included in Dino Crisis that would eventually be included in the Resident Evil series, but weren't, that would have just made the game a whole lot easier. I can tell you that if Resident Evil 3, or even 2, if you could just push a button and use the knife instead of have to aim, and if you can move while you were doing it, it would have made things just a hell of a lot easier. And this is even with the old Resident Evil style tank control still in Dino Crisis 2. And it's just so much easier to do. It feels so much better than, you know, not being able to do shit. You know, of course you stop when you fire. Well, apparently not. But you stop when you knife. I guess that's something. But, you know, it would have made things so much simpler and easier, and it would just felt so much more natural. And I think I'm going to see what's in this room, and I think I'm going to call it there. You know, just a little taste, little sample of Dino Crisis 2 that I'm doing. Might do a playthrough of this one. It's pretty hard to. I've harped on and off. Let's see what's in this door, and I think I'll call it there. And this was Dino Crisis 2 for the PlayStation. Feels like a pretty solid action game, though I can see the constant dinosaur attacks getting repetitive, just like they did in the original. But it's sort of balanced out by the fact that you can buy a shotgun and 400 bullets for it. So let's go check this out, and then, yeah. It's the medical room. And there's not shit in here. There's a dead body. That part did not meet a good end. Again, the day has come. The day when the third engineer accent. Blah 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 blah. Dr. Kirk, whatever. General medicine books. Thank you for that. You got the key plate. So an attack while in sleep. There are no signs of resistance. Yeah. Listen, dude, if the people who have been attacked are skeletons now, I think you're not going to find many people still left. Get out of there. Get out. Shop weapon. I don't have, but whee. You have got to be kidding me. You are not kidding me! And I think we're going to end this little look at Dino Crisis 2 here. I will have the next set of Mass Effect out pretty soon. Heck yay, I spin in circles. And I'll see you guys around. Later.